Hi guys, welcome to our interview today. My name is Rose Chege. I stand in for Wanjiku Wambugu, who is absent today. But I'm the secretary for Ecobiz Sacco and also the credit officer for Ecobiz Sacco. Today we bring you the show, and my guest here is
Austin.
Austin. Austin will tell us more about himself, but he's still the youngster edition with DJ Linium. So keep it locked. So Austin, how are you?
I'm fine.
Can you please tell us your full names and maybe how old you are?
My full name is Austin Billy Ogola. I'm 12 years old. I play football. I started when I was 8.
Oh, nice. Football. What do I know about football, really? Actually, nothing. So you have quite a lot to teach me, but I heard you guys say it's Pepeta Challenge Day.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm up to the challenge, but it's all right. I can try. So how did you discover this passion?
I just started playing one day, just randomly kicking it about. Then when I was like 9 or 10 is when I realized that I wanted this as a passion.
Oh, so what did you do about it?
I started training more and playing more football and doing more exercises. Then when quarantine came, I made a YouTube channel about football.
Okay, so you have a YouTube channel about football. My God, what it was squeezing me. I can imagine when I was 10 years like you, I didn't do nothing in that space. But anyway, we'll talk more about that YouTube channel. So maybe you can show us a little bit about this Pepeta challenge you're talking about. Tuonyeshe uhodari.
So Pepeta is just to keep the ball in the air.
Yeah.
It's to keep the ball in the air and don't let it fall down. You can do it as many times as you want for as long as you can. My record is I think 890, just set like a few days back. I've only told a few people, so Pepeta you just do like this. Don't let the ball fall down.
Nyali Capital is a non-deposit taking microfinance based in Mombasa, Nairobi and Eldoret. It solely purposes to finance your LPOs or contracts that you've been awarded by any institution to go and deliver services and goods. We are able to finance you 100% of costs within 24 hours of your submission of the documents. So worry not, bring your LPOs if you're a woman, if you're a youth, if you're a person with disability, if you're an entrepreneur, walk in, reach us anywhere that you need to. And of course, you can reach us through 0718-876-110 for immediate feedback. Welcome and reach Nyali Capital. We are happy to finance you. You said your record is 890.
Yeah.
So, how many other footballers you can relate to it and say even his record is like 890 or he started there, something about a footballer?
Like a professional footballer can reach up to 2,000. So just the other day I thought I wanted to reach 1,000, but then when you Pepeta, it takes like 8 minutes to reach 890. So when you're constantly looking down, it can hurt. So it's quite a challenge.
Oh, so the neck kind of feels.
Yeah.
But when would you like to reach the 2,000 mark?
Maybe this year, before the end of the year.
Nice. So I also have a co-host who is quite interested in football, but has a long journey to go. So I'm going to invite Eric. Eric, I know you have a few questions for Austin. You've been dying with curiosity the whole evening. So yeah, just come in and ask Austin whatever questions you have, then we can see. Let Austin assist us and understand football and this Pepeta challenge. So Austin, this is my friend Eric. Eric is also a member of Ecobiz Sacco. Just like you, he's also in the space of showing his passion in the digital world. And that is how, as Ecobiz, we've been trying to identify youth. We are trying to identify kids who are in the digital space, showing us their talents and how they are spending their quarantine time. So Eric has also been our guest like for the last 3 weeks now, helping us engage with youngsters like you.
Yeah.
So Eric has a few questions. Let him ask, then I'll come in and then we'll continue.
Okay.
Cheers.
Austin, I've heard a lot about you. I've seen your YouTube channel, I've seen your Instagram, I've seen your website. Boy, you are amazing.
Thanks.
And I have a few questions here. I'm not really into that football, yani uko ndani, but I have two older brothers and a dad who's very interested in football, so I have some sort of overview. So the Europa Cup is starting tomorrow, or it has already started?
It started yesterday.
It started yesterday. And I'd like to know, from the way things are going, although the league has just started, who do you think might just win?
Of course it's Manchester United, because they beat Lask yesterday, or the day before yesterday, 2-1. So I think they're really strong for the win.
So most of us have a role model. For me personally, my role model is Christina Tosi. Who is your role model?
I have two. One's in football, one's not. The first one is Eliud Kipchoge, because he's also Kenyan like me. And the second one for football this time, it's Cristiano Ronaldo, because of his hard work ethic.
Hard work ethic. Oh, lovely. I've had my three questions answered. So I'd like to invite Rose to come back and close for us.
Gani kati ya Man U na Arsenal. Chagua moja. You said Arsenal's Europa Cup. It's not like I know. Man U. So you are a Man U fan?
Yeah.
So just a few days ago, I know there was a league that just ended.
Yeah.
And Arsenal won. But it's in social media was saying it's like witchcraft. When Arsenal wins, it builds Chelsea, but Man U ndio ina suffer. So how are you feeling that time?
I really wanted Chelsea to win, because Arsenal, I'm not really a big fan of Arsenal.
Oh, so you are a true Man U fan, like every Man U fan was cheering for Chelsea.
Yeah.
So did you cry?
Well, I didn't cry a lot, but I was disappointed.
Lineam, mafans wa Arsenal, mafans wa Man U ndio hawa. So like Lineam is so passionate about Man U. He's so passionate about Arsenal, and he can sue me for calling him a Man U fan at this point. But anyway, so let's talk about your digital space. And let's just talk about you in general. What I know about Austin right now is you're a 12-year-old. Where do you go to school? Do you even go to school?
Yeah, I go to school. I go to Shri Samrayan Academy, just next to SOS.
So you're in grade?
I just finished grade 6, now I'm in grade 7.
So you are in grade 7, you're supposed to go to grade 7, then you play football. So how are you doing it when you're at home? As in, football take the rest of your day. Are you even reading when you're at home?
Yeah, I know how to manage my time, but it takes some sacrifices, like TV, PS, but I can handle it.
Okay, at some point you will tell me about your day, but now let's talk about you in the IT space.
Yeah.
I might just have a position for you in my company if you are not under 18. But now that you're under 18, what are you doing on your own in the IT space?
I made a website. I send the link to a bunch of people, and also I edit videos. I like to edit my videos.
So you have like all that. In your room is an editing suite.
Yeah.
Hey, wow. I'd like to visit your room. Liniam, twende uko editing suite. No, now.
Yeah.
So let me know about your day, because I think when you wake up you have to read, you have to play. So what's your typical day like?
I wake up at 7, and then usually what I do is the morning routine, drink water, pray, and do some juggling. And then from there I usually move on to the things I have to do. Usually I start with football, and then later when I'm kind of like done with football, I usually take a shower, then I move on to studies.
Okay. So how many hours do you put into study? How many hours do you put into football? And maybe, of course, you can't go all day without your YouTube channel and the website design and stuff like that.
For studying, it depends on how much I have to do. Between 30 minutes to 2 hours. But football, I train 2 to 3 times a day at maximum. 3 times is maximum. Each session is like 30 minutes to 1 hour.
Okay. Okay. So with all these activities that you're doing, and most of it, I discover you said you started during quarantine.
Yeah.
Yes, you knew football before, but right now, because now this time, you've been able to build up on it.
Yeah.
So this website, the YouTube channel, what other forums? Instagram.
Yeah. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook, but I'm not yet active there. But I will start to be more active on Facebook.
So all this space, you've just done it in a span of how many months?
Since March, so like maybe
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
Guys, a 12-year-old is being visible on all the platforms, say social media and even beyond, like websites, in a span of 4 months. I know businesses that have been in existence for years and years and don't even have a website. So cheers, Austin. Some good job there. Before I speak too much, I know Eric is itching to start the Pepeta challenge.
Yeah.
And I would like to maybe just hand you over. But before then,
Yeah.
have you started making any income from your all this? Okay, before we go to the income, I know you do some workouts.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me about it.
So it's for like all ages. When you book a session, I ask you like what's your age, like how much time you have, and like what are your fitness goals. Then I usually design your workout on MS Word, and then I follow the workouts with you. I do them with you on Zoom, but we also do Google Meet.
So you can even tell me what to eat.
Huh?
You can even tell me my nutritional plan.
Yeah, if you book the monthly or yearly.
Also have to book. So if I am to book right now, and people don't judge my weight, thanks. Right now that I've met Austin, you're gonna look into it. But if I am to book that session, how do I go about it?
You send me a message on WhatsApp 0780390020.
Okay. So I send you a message on WhatsApp, then you work out the package. So for the guys, I know with quarantine, you've all been out here working out. I've seen people on the road and everywhere running. Look no further. You have a 12-year-old fitness challenge and a personal trainer for you. Reach out to Austin anytime. We should be able to assist you. So have you been able to get any clients?
Yeah.
How many so far?
I think about 4 right now. The first one was in like the first few days. Then a few days later I had another one. Just in a week I'd have 1 to 3 sometimes.
Okay, so over the period of 4 months, I can say you can have you have 20 or so customers.
Yeah.
What age?
Any age. It can be from the child to the old people.
When you say old, how old is old?
As old.
Anyway, so it's just that I was just thinking about the language. But anyone out there looking for a fitness challenge or personal trainer, I think Austin is available. And Austin, what have you been able to do with the money that people pay you?
I save it up.
You save it up. You have a piggy bank.
Yeah, I put it in the bank account. My dad put it there.
He puts it there in the bank account. Okay. So at Ecobiz Sacco, we are a Sacco. A Sacco is a savings and credit organization.
Yeah.
Where you'll be able to put your money for a period of time. And when you grow up and you say you want to do something, you can now decide to borrow or come collect your money. The good thing about the Sacco, there is so much more you can benefit while putting it there. And then of course, because it's money that you have actually saved it up, you can't wake up one day and say, I'm going to take it and buy a new ball. But unless it's actually really necessary. So this money that you're saving, what would you like to do with it eventually?
When I'm older, like maybe 16, 17, 18, I'd like to maybe travel somewhere or maybe buy some football equipment. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I used to have a friend actually. We were quite young, I think almost same age. And this guy used to tell us, when I grow up, I have to go watch Arsenal play. What ile field ya Arsenal inaitwaje?
Emirates Stadium.
In the Emirates Stadium. Until I know I've seen him take pictures in that same stadium, and I'm actually very proud of him. So where is it that you'd like to go watch football at? Which stadium is it that go?
In the Liverpool Stadium, Anfield.
Anfield.
Yeah.
So he would like to go to Anfield and watch football sitting in the Liverpool Stadium. Let's support his hustle so one day he's able to go there. Let's support our youngsters. As Ecobiz Sacco, we are dedicated to this. And of course, we're reaching out to everyone, a parent, a friend, a brother, a sister. Let's support our youngsters. So I would like to end here, but before I end, there's this Pepeta challenge that everyone wants to join in. So guys, my set has crew and everyone who wants to do the Pepeta challenge. Austin, I'm going to take the camera so that I help them shoot, because clearly me and Pepeta is nothing. But these guys are looking forward. So guys, let's move a bit. We do the Pepeta challenge. Nyali Capital is a non-deposit taking microfinance based in Mombasa, Nairobi, and Eldoret. It solely purposes to finance your LPOs or contracts that you've been awarded by any institution to go and deliver services and goods. We are able to finance you 100% of costs within 24 hours of your submission of the documents. So worry not, bring your LPOs. If you're a woman, if you're a youth, if you're a person with disability, if you're an entrepreneur, walk in, reach us anywhere that you need to. And of course, you can reach us through 0718-876-110 for immediate feedback. Welcome and reach Nyali Capital. We are happy to finance you.
Is it done? Okay, you get it.